English questions? Can I get a mic?
Appreciate that it's very quick for you to come in, but what do you feel that happened out there today for you?
Nothing, really. I think we was just playing pretty good the match, but she got the victory, so I don't really know what to really take. I think I could play a little bit better in the important moments, but she was coming with amazing shots, amazing drop shots, so it was kind of difficult for me.
I mean, last year you faced her in the semi-finals, and I remember you saying in the pre-tournament, you know, she just couldn't miss, and you were like, really? Was it a little bit like that today?
I think this court suits her very well, so I think it's just a tough opponent. Everyone is a tough opponent, but I got here, like I played last year, I felt like, especially her, was difficult.
All of the players stress on how different it is to play a round-robin format. And then today you were back with conditions that you had to win. Do you think that kind of put extra pressure because you generally don't expect the early round-robin stages to be like that?
No, I don't really think about the round-robin. At the end, you gotta go and win your match, and that's it. So I'm not thinking that I have to win to qualify because I want to win anyway. So, no. The good thing is sometimes you lose and you qualify, but for the other side, I'm just thinking I want to win.
Garbiñe, when you were practicing on the court and you got here early and kind of hitting on it, how were you feeling on the practice court? Were you hitting the ball well, moving well, and just kind of, you know, got the opponent got the better of you in the matches, or were you feeling it a little bit in practices as well?
No, not really. My warm up today was not pretty good. I just didn't felt like other days playing better. So, but in the match I felt good. So it doesn't. Sometimes I could warm up. I don't feel like playing amazing, but then in the match I'm good. Sometimes you warm up and you feel amazing, and then you play bad. So it doesn't really have to go.
And against an opponent like that who is pretty unpredictable with some of the shots that she can hit, how much pressure, additional pressure, does that put on you? Do you just feel like a little bit unsettled when you're waiting for the ball to come back because you don't know where it's going to go?
No, it's not the pressure. It's just so slow. It's the way she plays. You know, she makes you think. She makes you vary a lot the game. So you gotta physically be more on time, run more. But it's not pressure.
Agnieszka is not playing and serving very fast. Her balls are not very long. What's exactly such difficult for you in her play?
Well, I think she's very solid. She doesn't miss a lot. She's everywhere in the court. She has a good eye, so she can read where you're gonna play, and she goes before you're gonna hit, so she's ready to hit. And then she comes with a lot of incredible shots, and she has a lot of talent, and well.
Last questions in English?
Garbi, how tough was it to lose the first set in a tiebreak so close and then have to come out into the second? Did you feel any different? Feel maybe lacking energy in the second? What do you think happened?
It affected me today because I was 5-4 and I was serving, and I'm like, well, it's a good chance here. And then, well, didn't play my best. She played well, so at the end she got the set. But it's like 2 days ago, the match against Pliskova. You know, when you have your chance and you kind of don't get it, then it's very hard because it's all about 3 balls. So yeah, it was a little bit sad. But after that, I kind of turned the page, but you always have the back in your mind that, man, I had that moment. And, well.
Garbiñe, can you give us an idea of what Sammy was saying to you when he came on?
He was telling me to keep fighting. I mean, not to do anything different. Because I was playing good, I was going to the net, I was running, I was fighting. Just keep fighting, basically.
One of the things that Sveta said was that the difference in playing a tournament is that, you know, you'll go into some matches and you'll be the overwhelming favourite and expected to win. But when you're in this format in particular, it's so close and you've got the top 8 players. There's never really a favourite. Is that difficult to kind of get your head around in this scenario?
I I don't think there's any favorite here. Maybe the one, but at the end, everybody that is here has won a Grand Slam or final, or have 20 titles, or all this kind of tennis history. So maybe Serena is here. She'd be maybe the favorite because of her story, but I think everybody is very good here.
Last question. Right next to you.
Gabi, how are you going to approach your next match?
How I'm going to approach it? It's going to be a tough match against Kuznetsova. I've been watching her. She's playing incredible. So another tough match. I'm not expecting anything in particular on it. Just to run a lot.
On the subject of Kuznetsova, are you amazed at how she's been able to perform, having had to qualify, fly straight out here, come out and play, and come out on the winning side of two very tough matches?
Yeah, I'm actually happy for her. I've practiced a lot of time with her, and she's fighting a lot. And I'm amazed what she's doing, and she has still energy after all. So I'm pretty shocked.
All right, switch to Spanish.